afternoon, everyone. How you doing? Hope you guys are doing really well. So this afternoon, I've got an excursion, Phluk village tour. So it's a floating village tour. I will be discovering their lifestyle, fishing, how this place gets really close to flooding, especially during the rainy season. They've got a floating hospital there too, apparently. And this tour has cost me only £16. So I will be joining this tour at around 2:30 with other people. So we'll be going in a minivan, I imagine, and going to this place today. So I'm very excited, get to learn some culture of the Khmer culture in Cambodia on the floating village.
Ming, M-E-N-G, Ming. So I will be your tour guide for today, all right?
Okay.
But some people always confuse my name, always call me Ming, me. But my actual name is Ming, M-E-N-G. And I used to ask my mom too, so mom, so why you giving me this name? Is there any meaning in Cambodia, Ming? And she said to me, son, your name has no meaning. But during you inside my belly, I used to watch a lot of Chinese movie. So that is why I named you Mei, because Mei is like a Chinese king name.
Okay.
But in Cambodia it has no meaning. And I also have like one younger sister as well. Alright? And her name is Kim, K-I-M, Kim. And I started question to my mom again. So, mom, you said that my name has no meaning. How about my sister? Is there any meaning for my sister name? Kim, why are you giving her that name? And then she said the same thing. So both of you has no meaning in Cambodia. But during your sister inside my belly, I used to watch a lot of Korean movie. So that is why I named your sister Kim. Because a lot of people from like South Korean also named Kim. And the one from the north also Kim as well. Alright? Okay. Also, just like a little bit joke because like both of us we have no meaning, and I just want you to remember my name as well. Alright?
Okay.
Like you see me, yeah? I'm not a sad person, everybody. I'm a happy one. Alright? So you guys can also call me Happy Ming as well. Yeah, I don't mind. Okay, so let's get back to our destination history altogether. Alright? Is it possible for me to say a little bit for the history of our destination tour for today?
Yep.
Sure.
Yeah, please do.
Alright, so for today, everybody, I know that you guys are booking through our tour for the floating village tour that we call Kompong Phluk floating village. But I would like to let you know, in Siem Reap, it's not only one floating village, but we have 3 different places. Yeah. So the first one we call Chong Khnia. Chong Khnia. So Chong Khnia is not too far from the city center. It's like about 10 kilometers, and you need to take like about 15 minutes to get there. And the second one we call Kompong Phluk floating village. Our tour destination for today. That we need to take like about 40 to 45 minutes, and it's about 35 kilometers. All right. And the third one we call Kompong Phluk. Kompong Phluk. So Kompong Phluk is quite a bit far from the city center, like about 50 kilometers, and it takes like more than 1.5 to get there. All right.
Not quite far.
And then you will like oh mate, you told me that in Siem Reap have 3 different floating villages, eh? But why you bring me to the second one? Why not the first, and why not the third one? Why you do like that? Because I want to let you know, everybody, for the first one that we call Chong Khnia and the third one that we call Kompong Phluk right now, most of the people that are living around, it's not Cambodian people anymore. It's almost Vietnamese people. So that is why not only our tour, but all the tour in Siem Reap, if they organize to the floating village, they only organize to the second one that we call Kompong Phluk floating village. Because all the people over there, they are live under the community control. So that is why we can say all the people that are living in that village are 100% Cambodian people. 100% Cambodian fishermen. Alright? Because most of the family that live inside that village, they need to train themselves to be the professional fishermen.
Okay.
Mostly for the men. They need to know how to do fishing. And go to fishing inside the lake, get the fish for support our local people. Alright? So that is why in Cambodia right now we have almost 1.5 million fishermen live in Cambodia right now. And our total population only 17 million people, but we got 1.5 million as a fisherman. Yeah, so that is why floating village, everybody, is not only in Siem Reap, but we have like 5 different provinces that live around like TonLe Sap Lake. Have you guys ever heard TonLe Sap Lake?
No.
One of the biggest freshwater lake in Southeast Asia. Yeah, TonLe Sap Lake. So floating village we have in Siem Reap actually, and we also have in Battambang, Bo Sat, Kompong Phluk, and Kompong Phluk. 5 different provinces around TonLe Sap Lake that we have about 1.5 million fishermen living right now. Yeah, so most of them they are like do fishing for living. All right. And do you know how much the fish that they can get from the lake, everybody? No? They can catch the fish from the lake like almost 100,000 kilograms a day from the lake.
Wow.
Yeah? And then like, why you do fishing a lot, man? Yeah? 100,000 kilograms a day, a lot, eh? But I would like to let you know, everybody, 100,000 kilograms a day is not for export. Yeah? Only for support our local people. Because our local people, we love to eat fish so much. We never got boring with the fish meat. Yeah, like this morning. Yeah, sorry. Like this morning, my mama cooked me breakfast, and we got a fish sour soup. And guess what, everybody? Before start the tour, right now, before start the tour, my lunchtime, I also got fried fish again. And I'm not sure when I'm back home, so my mom gonna cook fish for my dinner anymore. I'm not really sure. But we never got boring with the fish meat, everybody. We love to eat fish so much. So that is why 100,000 kilograms a day that got from the lake is still not enough to support our local people. Yeah? So that is why we need to choose out the meat to support for our meal, like a pork, chicken, beef, or buffalo. Yeah? But like for the fish meat, it's like one of the quite cheapest one. Yeah? And then you can get the fish from the market like about $1.5 to $2 per kilogram. And like for like a pork, like about $3 or $4. And for chicken, like about $5. Beef and buffalo, like about $15 per kilogram. But our local people not really choose beef or buffalo to do for our meal, because the price is quite a bit expensive for us. Yeah, expensive for us. So why I say expensive, just only $15 per kilogram, everybody? Because right now, I would like to let you know, our local basic income right now is really low. We can get like about between $7 to $10 a day, not an hour. Listen carefully, a day. So $7 to $10 a day. You need to work like about 8 or 9 hours to get that. Yeah. If you don't believe me, when you go back to your hotel after finish the tour, you also can check with the reception. They can get the salary like about 100, or like a $50 to $150 per month. Yeah, or the higher one like about $200, something like that. But they need to work like about 8 or 9 hours to get that. Yeah. So that is why every time when we spend for something, we need to think about it. Like I told you this morning, my mom cooked me breakfast, fish sour soup. My mom spent only $4 for the breakfast. Yeah, for our breakfast. When I say our, everybody, that means it's not only me, $4. Eh? It's not only me. But $4, my mom make a big, like a fish sour soup like that for my whole family. I got 7 members in my family, and we all need to eat the same food from the same pot all together. We have no choice. Yeah, $4 for me, I can have like a breakfast for my whole family. Yeah, maybe for you guys, maybe not enough for just one breakfast, something like that. Yeah. But for a whole family, everybody. And we need to eat the same food from the same pot all together. But it also problem, Nicholas. Sometimes if you don't like that kind of food, you need to wait until tomorrow. Maybe your mom will cook you new food for you. But today you need to eat that food. We have no choice. Because like even though we can earn like a small money, yeah, like a $7 to $10 a day, but we also need to spend for 3 meals a day as well. And in my family, only me and my wife that I can like have a job that I can earn money. Yeah? And the rest, our cousin, my sister, and my mom, who don't have a job at all. Huh? So that is why I need to have like a big responsibility for our whole family as well.
Oh.
The local petrol station, everybody.
Wow.
Local petrol
This right here?
Yeah. In the local area like that, you cannot find the big station like in the city center. So they need to buy like a big gallon like this from the city center and bring to here, break a small liter like that for support our local scooter or local motorbike. Yeah, you cannot find like a big station in the city center. Everybody live around the local area like this. They need to come here, huh? Or somewhere else that also like sell something like this, gasoline. I told you the truth, everybody. For the gasoline that they bring from the city center, the original one, when they bring from here, they're gonna top up like about 1 or 2 water liter inside. So that is why it's not the real gasoline anymore. So that is why when you keep feel this kind of gasoline in your motorbike or your scooter for a long time, it's gonna make your scooter or motorbike broke down when you go far from the city center. We all know that. We all know that we have no choice. For me, I live in the city center. I can go to the big station to get the original one. I don't really care. But here you need to use the gasoline for support your transportation. Gasoline, not cooking oil, yeah? You do 1 tip or 2 tip. Okay. No problem.
Local
Can
foods.
you move around here all together?
Yeah.
Đi đấy. Một tí nào. Dạ. Đây. Giờ đừng ngay nào lo. Đây ông rồi. Okay. Everybody. So local fruit show. But that's all the fruit in here, everybody. It's not all the fruit that we can grow by ourselves. We have some fruit that we can grow by ourselves, and some of the fruit we also need to import from our neighbor country as well, like Thailand, Vietnam, or China, something like that. Only the 2 countries that we can accept the import tax, right? Dragon fruit. This one we can grow a lot around local area, and right now it's the season of the dragon fruit as well. And you can get the dragon fruit like about $1 per kilogram. Not for 1 pay, huh? Not for 1 pay, Yuki. Not for 1 pay. $1 for 1 kilogram. Yeah?
Wow. It's a lot
And
then.
But up in the next 3 or 4 months after the dragon fruit season gone, we also need to import from our neighbor country as well. And the price gonna be go 3 or 4 times as well, like about $3 or $4.
So
But right now it's the season of it, so you can get like a more quite cheap. Yeah? $1, huh? And for the apple, everybody, in Cambodia, apple 100% we cannot grow apple in Cambodia. We need to import from other country. Mostly we import from China, but this one we import from New Zealand. Yeah, we import from New Zealand. We cannot grow apple in Cambodia. We need to import. Yeah, we cannot grow. All right. Okay, so today that we can join the tour for today all together. But I want you to have like a memory, with me. I'm gonna buy you my own money for our local fruit that grow around this area, and one of my favorite fruit as well. All right, and most of the local fruit or local vegetable, everybody, when we say local, most of them they are keep grow natural way, like organic one. They don't really put the chemical. Yeah, they're gonna put like a cow poop or beef or like a buffalo poop. Yeah, they don't really put the chemical at all. So that is why it's really organic. Yeah, I'm gonna buy you 2 things for today and let all of you here try all together and taste all together and let me know how it tastes all together. Huh? You like or not? All right.
hope you guys are enjoying this tour today. It's been really interesting and a proper eye opener of the history. So we just tried some local fruit which were really nice. And this guy's been really good today so far.
Everybody. they don't want me here. Everybody. So why we call local market? Why we call local market? Something like this, as you can see. most of our local people, everybody, our Cambodian people, we love to have our own garden around the house. Yeah, we love to have our own garden. Like instead of wasting your time directly to buy something from the market, you also can just collect it from around your house, bring to make the food. And also when you have like a big garden, you also can like collect it, bring to sell inside the market altogether as well. And most of the like a local vegetable, like I told you, they only keep grown natural way. They don't really put the chemical. Yeah. So that is why some cucumber here, everybody. Some cucumber here. The one that you buy in the supermarket look really nice, right? More bigger than that. But as you see for the local vegetable that grow by our local people, it's not look really good, eh? But it's really good for your health. And most of like the restaurant, they don't really buy the like a cucumber like this. Because the cucumber, when the restaurant buy it, they are keep for decorate on the plate, right? Decoration on the plate. So they're gonna buy a good looking one, a big one, eh? But this one is not good looking, but our local people love to eat this one, love to buy this one, eh? See the size? Not really good, eh? Some small, some big, eh? But we love to eat this one so much, yeah? Lemon grass here. Lemon grass. Mangalo. Bungalow 4 kilo.
Aldrig sett det nere i denna. Jag håller på att säga. Jag har aldrig sett det nere i denna ungen.
Hello. Cute.
Julken fixar på telefon.
Det är bra. This market, they like open early in the morning, like about 4 or 5 a.m. Huh? So that is why right now they have like some shop they already closed.
Yeah. Why are the cows so thin?
They don't
Like
have,
it seems like there's enough grass.
they don't have like much grass to eat, eh?
Yeah.
Because they raise them for the meat as well, but my cow in my country is really few. Maybe they don't have like a much grass because when like they are grow in like a local area like a countryside,
Yeah.
they just like let them go to like to find the food by themselves. To get the grass, whatever they can get. That is why they really thick. And then when you get along to the village, you're gonna see a lot of cow around there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and buffalo.
Yeah.
Hey. Guys, actually our local people, we love to use second-hand stuff. I don't know that you guys love to use the second-hand stuff or not, eh? But especially for my mom, she really loves to buy something like a second-hand. Yeah, this one is the second-hand clothes. All over here, second-hand clothes. Yeah, our local people will love to buy like a second-hand like that. Don't really have the refrigerator or the freezer to keep it fresh. So that is why even though the alive one, they also keep to sell alive like that. So they can keep to sell in fresh more longer. So the alive one like this, they can keep to sell in fresh like about 2 or 3 days. And for the dead one that they bring from the lake, they can sell in fresh like about 5 or 6 hours. And the rest of the fish that they cannot sell, listen carefully. Our local people not really waste anything. They always can bring to do something else. Yeah? So for the fish, when they cannot sell, they can bring to do salty fish, dry fish, or fish sauce as well. They're not gonna throw it away. They're not gonna waste it. Yeah? They can bring, always can bring to do something else. Even though the pork and beef as well. They also can bring to do like a pork sausage or beef sausage as well. And this one we call snack head fish. The one that we make fish amok, everybody. Yeah, fish amok we make from this kind of fish that we call snack head fish. You can take a look on the head, it look like a cobra snake. So that is why we call snack head fish. Yeah? And this one catfish. Yeah? Catfish. Yeah? Maybe in your country also have this one. Yeah, catfish.
Oh, I've seen that in Thailand.
Yeah.
Catfish.
Catfish.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
This one snack catfish. The one that we keep to make for amok. And if you guys haven't tried for amok yet, I highly recommend you to try all together. It's really tasty. And then please make sure when you order it with the fish, because sometimes like foreigner they don't really eat fish at all. So that is why on the menu right now they are come up like with the pork amok or chicken amok. But originally we make from fish. If you would like to try, please tell them like a fish. All right, mind your head all together, everybody. Yeah? Mind your head, myself.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, and big. Get a picture like that. So that is why most of the people they love come to the market. Some rain, it can like that fall over it, it become like more dry under the hot temperature. So that is why
There's a bike coming down that way. Oh, is he going to continue?
It's going away.
Oh, look at that.
Be careful.
Oh, no.
Oh, he died in such a way.
What?
Good fish.
Wait to catch up.
we're gonna bring it like down, feel the feet off, everybody. Woo. You gotta stay a little bit too distant. On mới kia đó, on hết đi. On hết. On mới đi. Some chip mơ.
Oh, descaling the fish.
This is how they make the dry fish. They need to peel the skin off like that and cut it open, bring to dry under the sun like about 3 or 4 days, and it become a dry fish. This is how the process to doing the dry fish. Yeah? And this when they bring to dry under the sun, it become like that. So this one is the snakehead fish one that I saw you over there at the moment, like this one too. Also the snakehead fish. When they cannot sell, they're gonna bring to do the dry fish like that. That's how it look when it already done. But this one is not yet ready to eat, everybody. You need to cook it before you eat. That means you can grill it or like fry it before you eat. It's not yet ready to eat. But it how like a dry fish look like. And all the fish here that what the fish that they got from the lake, everybody. Yeah? From the lake. Still alive, yeah? So for people will not waste anything, they always can bring to make something else. This one is beef sausage. And this one is pork sausage, everybody. They're not gonna waste anything. They always can bring to do something else. Beef sausage, everybody. These are, yeah, Alan? Beef sausage and pork sausage. Yeah? You're not gonna waste it. You're not gonna throw it away, yeah? Because it can bring to make something else. To like earn some money, yeah? And this one, the snakehead also. Snakehead dry fish. The dry one. Yeah, back there. So I'm gonna show you when we are back from the village after finish like a lake too. Alright. So why they gonna build like a wooden long steel hut like that, everybody? Because this area is also float as well, like about 2 or 3 meter high. So that is why most of the steel that they need to build really, really long, like about 5 to 7 meter high. So the water level is different depend on the area. Yeah, the water level is different depend on the area. So sometimes here you can see most of the house are like a build really long steel, but when you can get inside the village, the steel is not really long. Yeah, because like the water level inside the village like about 1.5 or 2 meter high. Yeah, a different level. All right. Take a look on the right, everybody. Take a look on the right, everybody. Over here, the building over here. It's the high school, everybody.
High school.
High school. Yeah.
Oh, look
And
at
take a
that.
look on the school gate. Take a look on the school gate. You see the mark on the school gate?
Yeah.
That's the water mark, everybody. Water level. What tolerable during the wet seasons? High school. Yeah, public school. So all the kids in this village also can come and learn. Yeah, like without paying for the study fee as well. Yeah. High school from grade 7. So how our education work in Cambodia? So you need to start from primary school. They start from grade 1 until grade 6. And after that, when you finish the grade 6, you can continue at the high school that start from grade 7 until grade 12. So when you already finish for 12th grade, you can continue to study at the university. Yeah? But university, you need to move to city center. We don't have a university in here.
Does Cambodia require you to go to school till
Depend on the parent.
Can only.
It's not illegal if you don't bring the kid go to school. It depends on the parent. If the parent want them to go to the school, yeah, you can go to the school. Most of the kids here as well. If sometimes they have like a 4 kids, most of them only 2 kids that they can go to school. Other 2 kids, maybe they also like start to do like a fishing. So right now we already arrived at the main point that we call Kompong Phluk floating village, but right now it's not floating. So we can say like a Kompong Phluk village. And the meaning of this place, Phluk Phluk in Cambodia, in English that it means elephant tusk. You guys know elephant tusk? Yeah? That's the meaning of this place, Kompong elephant tusk. And this area, we have like about 5,000 people and 1,800 family living right now. All right. So like I told you, they can earn money from 3 things. They can do farming, they can do fishing, and provide the boat rental to the tourism. The main thing, they can earn money a lot from fishing. Yeah, the main one. All right. And mostly for the house like that, everybody. Really big difference from the people that live inside the city center. That it means all the people here, they no need to buy the land for living. They can get the land for free from the community. Not like me, I live in the city center, I need to buy the land. It's way more expensive as well. Real estate right now in Cambodia, really expensive.
So how much does it cost to buy land then?
It depends on the area. If like a Park Street area, 1 square meter, like about almost $2,000. Yeah, real.
Wow.
1 square meter,
Wow.
$2,000. In the city center, around the night market.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
that is
insane.
why,
Yeah.
Like for like a real estate right now is really expensive. So, but different from the people here, they can get the land for free. No need to buy the land, but you need to build your house by yourself. See? You need to buy yourself. You need to build the house by yourself. And the house, this one, you need also follow for the community rule as well. That it means one whole house like this. You need to build everything inside, like a bedroom, bathroom, kitchen, in the same one whole house. In the same one whole house. And the bedroom, the way that they sleep are sleep direct on the floor. And most of the floor they are made from bamboo. They need to buy some mat or mattress to cover it, not to hurt their back. All right. And even though at the back for the kitchen, everybody, they still keep just like wood to make the fire. And every time when they are cooked, the smoke are coming up and make the whole kitchen really dirty. But they don't mind at all because they are like the real life here, so they accept to live like that. They don't really care, all right? And for the scooter, bicycle, do you know where they keep during the wet season? They go carry up to the top of the house. Yeah, you think sometimes you love your motorbike so much. Maybe you also can sleep with your motorbike as well. Yeah, they're gonna carry to the top of the house. But imagine like that. It's really difficult for them when they would like to get to the city center. They need to carry the motorbike from the top of the house down on the motorboat. Try the motorboat from here to the main road. Drop the motorbike on the road and try to the city center. Really difficult. Yeah. But for me, I live in the city center. Only one motorbike I can try everywhere I want.
Yeah.
Every season I don't care. But here during the wet season, only the boat that they can keep us as transportation during the wet season. All right. And mostly for the plant as well, everybody. For some plant that they would like to keep it alive during the wet season, they're gonna keep inside the basket like that. Yeah, basket of foam box, so they can keep it alive during the wet season. Yeah, they need to carry up to the top of the house as well. But the plant that they are planted directly inside the land, it's gonna be dead during the water come. Gonna be dead. But like kind of papaya, something like this, really easy to grow. when back to the dry season, they're gonna grow it back. They're gonna regrow it back. They don't really care. Let it back during the wet season. And the duty canal for the high, everybody, almost up the high, they're gonna have like a separate part here. Separate front part here. Yeah? So this one, it's for their pet, everybody. For the dog and the cat. They're gonna bring to live all together as well. So this part is for like the cat and the dog. And for the one inside, for the human. Yeah? For the human. So most of the house, they're gonna have like a separate part like that. Alright? Okay, everybody. So right now we're gonna move all together to that area that we call pagoda. But one thing I would like to let you know, when you arrive there, we will have some women trying to do some business with you. That it means they're trying to sell you some pencil or some book for donate to the children down on the street or the student inside the class back there as well. Alright? But everybody, please don't boring. If you guys would like to support them by buying them stuff, you can buy that. But if you don't want to, just say no. Huh? Just say no to them. Don't feel boring. They're gonna keep ask you like a few times. But if you don't want to, just say no. Alright? Just say no to them. The wet season, you see the water along this side, everybody?
Yeah.
That's the way that you're gonna get the boat along directly to the floating forest. You're not gonna get inside the village like this. We're gonna get the boat along this side to floating forest. And over there, the church.
Yeah.
See church there?
Oh, with the cross on it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We even though we have three main religion right now. So we have a Muslim, Christian, and Buddhism. But 95% of our total population, so 110 million people, we are believe in Buddhism. The rest will be a Christian and Muslim. But we don't fight, everybody. We don't fight. We are friends. As you can see, we also have the church and the pagoda building built in the same village all together. Yeah, we friends. We not fighting. We're not fighting, huh? All right. 95% of us we are Buddhism. We always come to the pagoda all the time for do a praying inside the pagoda. All right, and in Cambodia for the Buddhism, mostly when the people dead pass away, we always burn the body. And after we burn the body, we gonna bring the bone after we burn the body, keep inside this one that we call stupa.
Tupa.
Stupa.
Tupa.
Yeah, S-T-U-P-A, stupa, the place that we keep the bone after we burn the body. Alright? And one stupa like that, it's not for one person, everybody. It's for whole family. For whole family. Every generation that pass away, we can keep the bone inside or just one stupa like that. Yeah? For one family. So why we keep the bone inside the same stupa like that, everybody? Because we believe when we are passed away, we can pass to the next life, right? So why we keep the bone inside the same stupa? Because we believe when we keep the bone inside the same stupa, we can reborn again to the same family. Example, to be my son or to be my daughter, something like that. So that is why we always keep the bone inside the same stupa, and we believe that we can reborn again. But it's your choice, yeah? It's your choice. Sometimes when you feel oh, I'm really feel boring with this family, yeah? The family is really poor. I want a better life in the next the next life. I want a better life, a wealthy life, yeah, something like that, a good family. So you also have a choice that you can build a separate stupa and keep your bones separately as well. Okay, that's all your choice. And one more thing, I know that in your country when you're getting old or from now on, you will start to do a travel, something like that, right? Or when you're getting old, when you retire, you are gonna spend the rest of your whole life for travel. But different from my people in Cambodia. Most of them, when they're getting old, they always spend the rest of their whole life stay inside the pagoda like this. The man will come here to become a monk, and the woman will come here to become a nun for do meditation. Why they do like that? Because they believe, you guys know karma? Karma, good thing, bad thing?
Karma, yeah.
You guys know karma? Yep.
Yeah.
They are believe when they do like that for the rest of their whole life, they do the meditation inside the pagoda like that, they can release some karma that they are made before they are passed away. So that is why most of the old people, our old people, they always spend the rest of their whole life stay inside the pagoda. Yeah, different from your people, different from you guys. The class of English class as well. Right there, be about your right. And I'm gonna let you to be like a 10-minute teacher as well.
Okay.
You want it? You know how to speak in English, eh? You know how to speak in English. Stay in the side.
Hello. It's absolutely fascinating, isn't it? It really is.
Wedding party, everybody. It's not wedding party. It's not wedding party. But it's a ceremony that we are blessed for the people that already dead for 1 year. Yeah?
Oh, so it's an anniversary.
Anniversary.
Ah, okay, yeah.
Like invite the monk for do like a blessing for the the people that already dead for 1 year.
Yeah.
Not a wedding party. It's not a wedding party. The ceremony that they are like do for blessing for the people already passed away. Yeah? 1 year. Sometimes when you pass away like 1 year, 3 years, 5 years, you also can do this ceremony as well.
Oh.
មានមេត្តាបិតាទីសងខាងរបស់លោកសូមមហាកុសលដែលបានដំណើរទុកក្នុងចិត្តហើយបុណ្យគុណរំច្រើន
They're gonna invite the guests and join like that. They're gonna invite the guests and join the ceremony like that. And they're gonna serve them some drink and food.
ស្លាប់បែកគ្នាចាប់ជាតិចិត្តឆ្ងាយសូមមានអាហារបរិក្ខារទាំងឡាយរៀងសប្បាយក្នុងបុណ្យកុសល Hãy subscribe cho kênh Ghiền Mì Gõ để không bỏ lỡ someone that already passed away. Like a member inside their family. Yeah? They do the ceremony that they can praying for the one that already passed away inside the member inside the family. The man or some old generation people that they are believe that something like this also can get a good luck or blessing to the one that already passed away. Right? This one it belongs to someone, you see? Stood here. And some a white over there. Yeah? Someone it belongs to someone that already passed away inside their farm.
Why there are so many food?
In Cambodia, when you want to pray for something, you need to have a candle like this. Someone is like that. Cigarette. Yeah? When we praying, we also cigarette one of the part that also bring for praying as well.
Oh, okay.
The stuff that we need to bring for praying as well. Yeah. We cannot make for the cigarette. We all need to have every time before when we start for praying or do some ceremony.
Time to board the boat. And this tour's been absolutely amazing today.
A little bit more information before we get on the boat. Maybe I talk too much. Everybody, no need to walk anymore. We're about to get on the boat. But normally we go with the big boat like this. But right now the water level really low, maybe around that high. So that is why we need to split all of you in two boats, in two small boats. But we're gonna meet everybody in the same meeting point at the floating restaurant, the place that we're gonna take a rest and see the view from the lake. All right. So the floating restaurant, they also have a floating rooftop. Yeah, the rooftop. Rooftop that you also can go to the top and see a better view of the lake as well. And they also organize the crocodile inside the cave, in the safety cave, all right? Just only for the tourists to take a look. Right now, the crocodile, we don't have any in the river or in the lake anymore. It already extinct at all. You see back there, you see some a crocodile skull, yeah? We are hunting them, to get the skin to make something expensive, like a bell shoe, something like that. And we do eat the crocodile meat as well, all right?
Wow.
So that is why right now it's already extinct at all. All right. And remember, floating restaurant. It also have floating bathroom as well. If you would like to use bathroom, no need to wait, alright?
Okay.
Okay, let's move. Huh?
So we just arrived on the floating restaurant right here. Have a look at this, guys. So I was in one of those boats. Our tour group was split into two, and look at this here. Absolutely fantastic. Got a massive map of Cambodia. What are they, two? And we've got a little bar there, or coffee, or drinks. So this is the prices. If you want to order food here, you can. All your snacks, soft drinks, crisps, Cambodian items and souvenirs along here. Little bar there too. And a little shop here. It's absolutely incredible. And I come through to this side here.
Is it inside one? I think it's
Look at that.
There you go.
And it's run by this power generator. Oh, I might get a beer or something. Well, how cool is that? So I'm on the rooftop of this floating restaurant and bar and souvenir shop, and it is absolutely amazing here. So people just taking selfies here, as you can see here, taking a picture. A beer on this floating restaurant cost me $2, but that will support the community, so it's nothing really compared to back in the UK or maybe back in the US or Australia or even Europe. And look at this here. It is absolutely amazing. And today's experience, you know, will make you appreciate things more in life. So I just want to say a big thank you to my tour guide men today. It was an absolute incredible experience. So for us Westerners to do this tour was absolutely mind-blowing, from the education to how they live their life in that village, the food, and so much more. So a huge thank you to him and his tour company. That was absolutely amazing. And for anybody who is thinking of coming to Cambodia and is from the West, I recommend you do this tour. And the reason why I say that is because us Westerners, we tend to underappreciate things from where we come from, like education, job, money, etc, etc. So I think you'll like this tour. Very educational. I was also given 10 minutes to teach the kids some English, and my tour guide today too even told me about the wastage of food. So if you go out to any restaurant in Cambodia and you've got food left over, instead of throwing it away, donate it to somebody who is in need of that food, because they'll need it more than anybody else. So big thank you to Min, and I just wanted to say a big thank you too to all the guys that I met on that tour today. Various countries, absolutely amazing. So big shout out to you, and a big shout out to my tour guide and the tour company, and the whole experience in that floating village market and village itself, etc, etc. So if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Thanks a lot for watching. Stay safe, stay healthy, God bless, and hope to see you guys on the next one.